Good day everyone. I'm Michael. And I'm using a text-to-speech program to have a more clear speech and audio. A break statement is useful to break or terminate the execution of loops such as for, while, do while, or for each. The control is passed immediately to the next statements that follow a terminated loop or statements. The sample is a for loop without using a break statement. The program will print 0 to 4. Now, this is the code with a break statement. This is similar to the previous sample, the only difference is this statement inside the loop. So if I is equal to 3, it will read the break statement, which will break or exit the loop. That's why the program will only print 0 to 2. The break statement will only break the loop it was belong. Here is an example of a nested loop with a break statement inside the inner loop. In this example, every time that b is equal to 2, it will break the inner loop, but the outer loop will continue to iterate as long as the condition is true. This is how this program works. The condition now is true. And we'll read this break statement. That will break the inner loop. And proceed to the next line. The condition is now true. And we'll read this break statement. That will break the inner loop. And proceed to the next line. The condition now is false, and will now exit the loop. That's how a break statement works inside a loop. Continue statement is used to pass control to the next iteration of loops such as for, while, do while, or for each from the specified position by skipping the remaining code. Here is an example code that uses a continue statement. Let's simulate the code. First is the initialization of the variable. Then a condition, if I is less than or equal to 3. The condition is false, so we have to read the code block. The first statement in the code block is an if statement. Asking if I, which is currently 1, is equal to 2. If true, read continue. The condition is false, so it will read the next line. This line will just print the value of I. Add 1 to the variable I. Then read the condition again, which is still true. After the first iteration, the value of I now is equal to 2. Which makes this condition true. This time, it will read the continue statement. Again, the purpose of the continue statement is to skip the remaining code of the code block and back again at the start of the loop. So, instead of reading this write-line method statement, it will skip the remaining code then proceed to the next statement, in this case, to the iterator of the loop. But if you are using a while loop, it will proceed to the condition. And if a do-while loop, then it will proceed to the first statement of the code block. Read the condition again. Which is still true. Read the if statement. The value of I is now equal to 3, so this statement is false. Print the value of I. Add 1 to the variable I. I now is equal to 4. Since the value of I now is equal to 4, this condition is now false, and will exit the loop. So that's how the continue statement works. For our self-check, what will be the output of the following program? You can comment your answer down below. That's all for this video lesson. If you have questions, suggestions, something to add, or you think something is missing or incorrect to the lesson, please let me know. Again, this is Michael, thank you and see you at my next video lesson. Keep safe everyone.